Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am coming at you with some wet hair. So that could only mean that we're gonna be doing something with my hair today, and that we're gonna be trying out the new Dyson Airwrap. Now, this is not something that is brand new on the market, but it is brand new to me, and I was able to get my hands on one. So I would like to show you my thoughts and opinions on it. So if you're interested in that, please, let's get started. Okay, so I have not unboxed this guy yet. This is the copper version that I believe is on the market right now. It is the Dyson Airwrap Complete, and this is the gift edition, which has the box, the pad and everything that comes with it. Now, I was able to get my hands on this to try. So I have not unboxed it yet. And this is kind of big for my little station here, but I believe that's probably the pad. And then you've got other components here that are the Airwrap itself. This thing is huge, and it's very heavy. Actually, the box is really heavy. All right. So there we go. All right, so it's all in one box besides the pad that's in there. So let me put that to the side. And let's open this guy up. And this guy is really heavy. I'm really kind of shocked. All right, there we go. All right. Good grief. Everything's such an effort. All right. Let's pull it out of the box. How many times? How many times? All right. All right. So that is what that beauty looks like. This is the copper version. Let's open it up. Ta-da! Oh, it smells so good. The leather. All right, this is just a little instruction kit thing here that's on the top instead of a pamphlet. And then you have lots of components here. It looks like you've got the dryer part of it. You've got a comb, two combs, or two brushes. Two brushes, a curly thing, and then you've got 4 of these guys that are different sizes. 2 are one size. I think one goes one way, one goes the other. And then there's one other size that's a little bit bigger. And I think I'll be trying this one. So let's put those 2 out, as well as, and I don't know the difference between these 2. They look pretty close and similar to, one moves, one doesn't, I guess. Is that the, one moves and one doesn't. Now why? One moves and one doesn't. Okay. And then we've got this guy. So we'll take this guy out, and we'll take the one that doesn't move. And then we'll take the actual Airwrap out. Ta-da! And this is a really nice case. It's leather and it smells so good. And then you've got your case that is velveteen in the inside. So yeah, that's really cool. But this box is super heavy. It's super heavy. Take all the goodies off of it, the wrapping. My hair is going to be dry by the time I get all this undone. All right, so I guess we'll start with this guy right here, and let's see how you just bundle it on. It just snaps right in place. Ta-da! Okay, let me plug it in. Okay, so I I had to get an extension cord because, or an extension, yeah, because I don't normally do my hair on this side of the room. So this is, I don't normally have a lot of room right here to do my hair, so I do it on the other side of the room. Anyway, all right, so let's start with this guy right here. This is the one, I guess it does move a little bit. It does move a little bit. But let's try it out and see what it does. It's got, it's got two settings here, really hot, medium, or cold. I'm gonna put it on the medium. And then the other side is for how far, how a low, medium, and high setting as far as wattage, I guess, for how fast it blows. So let's try that, okay? All right, so on the medium, it's pretty good. So let's try it on the medium. Now, I'm not used to using one of these, so let's take that off and let's try this. And the brush that I normally use is actually a lot bigger than this, but we'll see it. We'll check it out. So when you put it on, it just like slips right in there and it automatically locks. And then to take it off, you just push the button down to take it off. So, all right, let's try this. So far I can tell. Now, mind you, I have pretty curly hair when it's wet. That's like all my natural curl. The learning curve I think that I have already with this is that I'm not used to having all-in-one, if that makes any sense. I'm used to taking a brush, curling it up, and then taking the blow dryer and pulling it down. So there's a learning curve with holding one item instead of two, if that makes sense. Just in that few seconds, I'm just like really discombobulated because I don't have two items in my hand, if that makes sense. It just doesn't feel like it's right. So let me switch with this and let's go with one of these guys. Now, mind you, I didn't try those other two attachments very long, but I really wanted to try, because I didn't want a flat, normal look today. I just wanted to try these guys pretty much to see how much curl or wave I could get with them. So let's try this. And maybe, all right, let's do this on the hotter side. And it's still on medium. Now, I was told that you have to take so there's a good bit of air coming out of there. Maybe I'm doing this on the wrong side too. And maybe it's not tight enough. All right, so let's try this side again. Because maybe this one is for this side and not this side. And it tells you which way to wrap it, I think. And then it'll stay on it. Okay. Okay. So you do it in the middle of the shaft and then wrap it around it. Now mind you, I didn't put any hair stuff like really on my hair except a protectant. I didn't put like any setting or curling or anything like that. I just did a protector, a heat protector on my hair. No, that one is pretty good. Okay, so maybe I'm taking too big of chunks as well. So that's another learning curve. Maybe. I don't know. All right, let's try this side again. So I was going this way. All right, now when you take these things off, I was also told make sure that you hold them from the top because they are hot when you take them off. So let's put the other side on. And this way I'll be wrapping it the other way. All right, let's take another layer down. Ooh, look at that one. And my sections are not like perfectly cut out squared. So and I guess the longer that you keep it in there, the longer or the better the curl is gonna be. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. You can see it kind of, did you see that piece like just go over there really quick? Like it wants to grab right onto it. So it's kind of trained on which way the arrows go on the wrap itself as to which side of your head you put it on. It is the coolest freaking thing. Only Dyson. But I mean, look at that curl. And my hair is only layered on pretty much the one side so that it will like swing back a little bit as a bang, but the rest of it is really not so much layered. So look at that curl right there. All right, let's take this off again. Oops, wrong side. Let's do the other one again. Slides right down in there. Oh, look at that curl. All right, then I'm just gonna do like a couple here on the top. Yeah, see, look at that. Wow. All right, this will be my last one here. All right, so I will insert a picture here on what my hair normally looks like compared to what it is right this second, so that you can see how I normally do it. Normally, I just do it with a brush like this that is 2 sizes bigger than this, one side, double this, as well as the Dyson blow dryer, and that's pretty much like all that I use. So I don't curl my hair like with a curling iron. I don't use a flat iron or anything like that. I just use that and that's it when I blow dry my hair. This definitely gives it a lot more body. This is actually really cool. I haven't had my hair curly in a while, except for, you know, I mean, when it's wet, and I showed you like when I pulled it up like that and how curly it was. That's about the extent of the curl that I get when I'm out of the shower and I let it like dry on its own. But this is definitely a different look. I like it. I really do like it. It does definitely give you more body than what I normally do with the brush like this. So now I don't know if I would spray it to give it a little bit more volume or what I would do with it. I'll have to see if it stays like this all day or not. I'm assuming it probably would. I mean, since it's curled, I don't know, but I'm just not used to this much volume all at one time. And it actually does make my hair look maybe a little bit longer, not so much in length, but definitely the volume is there. And it's just a different look. So like I said, I will insert the picture here and so that you can see the difference in what it is. Now holding this, it's not really a heavy item. This, just like the Dyson blow dryer, has a place for like fuzz and stuff that you can blow out of, because the air sucks in through there, through the cyclone, and then through the brushes. But this is not a heavy item. It really isn't. But so far, I'm really liking it. And I love the copper. I think that's gorgeous. Too bad it's not mine. But I was glad that I was able to get to use it, get to do a demonstration, and I'll do a wear test throughout the day. So there you are. All right, well, that concludes this episode. If you would please like and comment on my video and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. and I appreciate you all. Please stay tuned to my Instagram channel at Uptown Glam Girl, and we will be having some giveaways over there very shortly, actually starting next week. So stay tuned there. There's different directions this time for, it's just going to be totally on Instagram, not so much on YouTube, so like it was last time. So there we are, and thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and let me know what you think about my volume and how that goes. It's just a little bit different look. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. So I have not ever tried that before. I've had it tried on me before, but I've never tried it myself. I think there is a slight learning curve just for holding 2 utensils as opposed to just holding one, because that like threw me off on my balance there a little bit as far as holding the brush, holding the blow dryer. So that's kind of cool in itself. I think that it's a little bit different because this does not have bristles. So if you're sectioning your hair, you're going to have to section it with something else, like a comb or something, in order to do that. So that's another learning curve too, because normally I don't section my hair, I just do it with just the brush and the blow dryer. So but yeah, I really recommend it. I know it's a high priced item, so is the Dyson blow dryer, but I waited a couple years to get the Dyson blow dryer. I waited and saved up all my points at Ulta, and that's how I purchased it for almost free, with the 20% off coupon that they do like at the holidays. And so you just have to save your points, save that coupon, and there's only a couple times a year where they will do the 20% off on the prestige items as well, including the Dyson. So that's how I got my other one before for free. I am not a millionaire, so I can't get things like that and pay full price. So that is my story. Thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one. God bless.